Oh. Well, alright then.
Ready?
Double check. All three of them went off in the dance move. All three of them went off on this dance move. Throw.
This thing is just perfect.
Oh!
Did it land again?
And it landed in the tiny little square.
This thing is beautiful.
Okay, I just want to emphasize the awesome face. The V. Well, this one got 3 V's, so it's obviously the winner. That. Alright, so this is our first machine over here. This is our first Olympic athlete. And this is our walkthrough. So it all starts over here, where everything gets started by the pull of the cut of a tiny little string, which is attached down at the bottom and releases. This starts a chain of marbles which hit a tiny little pouch.
I forgot to set
It's alright, it's alright. Since it's just a walkthrough, it doesn't have to fully work.
Alright, and then
unless you want those, release it from its stick that is on the ramp. Now, that, once it goes back to, I guess, flat, or, well, what's the better word for it? Once it gets level, these marbles here start on their own little timer, which ends in a ramp, which hits the trigger for our catapult. Catapult then shoots the marble. Ping pong ball. I knew that. And makes it into our second machine. Now, meanwhile, our dance move, that being its own little slot machine over here,
this thing's moved.
rotates. And they land, and that was obviously a loser. Now, continuing on to the second machine. The ping pong ball hits the backboard here, goes down, taps this tiny little lever which hits a marble, which sets everything into action. The marble continues down the tiny funnel over there. Alright, now it's done. Continues down the funnel. The funnel sets off the tiny catapult back there. The catapult, at the end of at the tip of the catapult, it is connected to a string. The string is, I guess, directed all the way up to the top of this point here, where it pulls that little thing out of its place. When it does that, it releases the marbles down the ramps into the same kind of trap-like contraption as you've seen on the first machine. Now, at the same time, after that releases it from its own little stick on the ramp, the marbles on that timer get released when they go level. They again go down the track, end in a ramp, and send our second ping pong ball safely to the other side, and conveniently in a little nice little